welcome to Train Me Now for Tomorrow Fitness. So I want to go over some things that I have been doing for the last week or so, which I'm going to implement into my everyday plan. I'm going to go over my diet, I'm going to go over my workout plan, and I'm going to go over my supplements, as you can see. All right, so first, the reason that I started this is because I gained probably 10 pounds after I went on vacation. I started with a new diet, which is my version of intermittent fasting. And for me, my version of it is I get up first thing in the morning and I actually do not eat anything. If I drink anything, it's water. I also drink my BCAAs. These are Yellowstone Nutraceuticals. I started using these about a month ago. I absolutely love them. I take it before I go to the gym. I also take it before I go to bed to help with muscle recovery. I don't eat before I go to the gym. I actually typically don't eat before noon, and I typically don't eat after 7 p.m. because I want to give my body enough time to digest everything. Generally, I eat anywhere between 2 and 4 p.m. It's a bigger meal because I do only eat once a day. I might snack here and there, but even then that's not very much. So basically what I do 3 whole eggs, put in a little bit of milk, season to taste. I eat 1 little pack of oatmeal, whether it be strawberries and cream, maple brown sugar, whatever. I then have an English muffin with a little bit of avocado oil in it. I also have turkey sausage patty. That is my meal for the day. You would be surprised how much easier and how much more energy you have throughout the day by eating like this. My personal opinion, I'm not sure how it'll work for you. You'll have to figure out your own routine. You might have to change up the diet plan a little bit, but that's what works for me. As far as my exercise routine, which I have found that even though I have cut down to 1 meal a day, I still have my strength, but I have lost 10 pounds, almost 10 pounds. I was 178 when I got back from the beach. I'm currently 169, so week difference. I have not lost any of my strength. If anything, I have gained strength. I've been able to add a couple pounds to each of my squats, my deadlifts, my bicep curls. I've been able to add a little bit to pretty much every weight training exercise that I do. Speaking of weight training, I continue to weight train. Do not stop weight training. If anything, increase your weights, decrease your cardio by a little bit. However, if you're gonna do cardio, I'm gonna go into what I do. So, one day, I train my quads, I train my outer legs here, and I train my glutes. I then do my calves, and then I go into sprints. So I do a total of 8 sprints after my workout, and that's one day. Another day, I will do every other body part. So biceps, triceps, back, chest. That I do twice a week to start because I want to get more into sprinting because it's great for muscle building. It's great for toning. It's great for making sure that you keep your strength gains, but you still lose fat. I take off Saturday and Sunday, so I break up my workouts. I do legs, I sprint, I do everything else. I take a couple days off from sprinting, but then in between the sprints, I still do one day where instead of sprinting, I'll do a circuit of different equipment. So I'll do 10 minutes on the treadmill, 10 minutes on the elliptical, 10 minutes on the stair climber, and that's my cardio for the day. But I'm still doing intervals. That way I'm not like putting my body in this homeostasis state where I'm just doing the same thing and I'm not really pushing myself. So that's what I do as far as that. It has been, like I said, it's been doing amazing for the last week. I plan to stick with it. I plan to keep you updated. I plan to let you know how I'm doing. Obviously, if I'm doing a video, you're going to be able to see the difference in my physique. Lastly is my supplements. A lot of people will go different ways on supplements. Some people say you don't need them, some people say you do. I have my whey protein from Yellowstone Nutraceuticals. This one is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love it. It mixes well with anything that I put it in. I've never had an issue with clumps. Like I said, I've been using it for about a month. These are my BCAAs, like I mentioned earlier. I use them in the morning before I go to the gym. I also use them in the evening before I go to bed. Typically, I try to put it in my water about 5, 6 o'clock, and then I give myself until 7 or 8 to finish it. That way, it's in my system. I still have a couple hours before I go to bed. My body has time to absorb it before I go to bed because you are not going to digest your food while you're sleeping. You can't do it. Your body is in a state of rest. I take these before I go to bed. I take them when I get up. Helps immensely with muscle recovery. It has helped me ridiculously in the last week be able to deal with the change in my workouts. So I've been able to do a lot more during my workouts. I have a lot less muscle pain after my workouts. Love it. Another one that I have tried from Yellowstone Nutraceuticals, I actually just started this one this week. This is the 4K Fat Burners. You're actually only supposed to take these for 30 days on and then take 14 days off. I'm just trying to use it to boost my fat loss. That's what I'm using for my supplements. I'm going to have a link so that if you want to try any of the supplements, you can try them out. You get a 10% discount. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment if you have any questions. Pretty much this is all things fitness, so you're going to find so many things on here. Not just nutrients, not just supplements, not just exercises, not just all things fitness. So be sure to watch out for some of the new videos I'm going to be posting. Bye!